We are, of course, in our usual starting point, and indeed, we are experiencing some rains. It's quite unusual at this point in time to be getting rains. There's some very, very good and flowering peas, some beans over there, and yes, experiencing some rains. I was talking to some elders right here in our homes, and they told us that this is quite unusual for sure. Let me just pull this camera further. So they say this is quite unusual, but not extremely unusual. They say that they used to experience this kind of rains in the 80s. Usually, right now we should be experiencing some dry spell to allow us cut and stake the maize. As you can see, the maize is already dry, ready to be staked, and in few weeks time should be cut. So in few weeks time, harvested and shelled, ready for storage or for sale. Yeah, today will be a good day for us. We have some work in our coffee section, and yes, we'll be enjoying it together. There's been some good progress, and thank you very much for coming back to our channel to watch, learn, and see us grow together. I hope to impact some farming bag to you, and of course for those who don't do farming, first get to see what it entails to grow food, start some enterprises. We've started coffee farming and goat farming down there. So I'm with a full brigade here, and they are ahead there. As you can see, I came with everyone. The kids have closed school. Yeah, it's hard carrying this thing and vlogging. The kids have closed school, and yes, we are trying to make them better farmers, understand the intricacies of farming, which is creating food, the process, creating business. Our road has really overgrown, as you can see, meaning that it's raining and the land is fertile. So let's get moving and get to see how everything is faring on. A few weeks ago, we had some coffee training in a nearby farm here. We learned a lot for sure. We've been guessing. Our farm, the first 1 acre that we did here, was purely for learning purposes. And I can see that there are things that we did wrong. There are others that we really YouTubed and we've gotten it right. But all is well. Nothing is lost. We've gained a lot of knowledge in, of course, trying, making errors. That's part of learning. Yes, this is the wheat at this point in time. Look at this. It's nearly dry. You can say it's drying, but still wet. So right now, most wheat farmers are jittery and not comfortable. Mr. Bruce, yeah? How are you?
Fine.
Say hi to my subscribers.
Hi guys, welcome to my father's channel.
Okay.
Please subscribe.
Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you for watching. For them to subscribe. Yeah? You've closed school.
Yeah.
So what's your plan for the holidays?
To learn new things.
Yes.
And
do farming.
do farming.
Are you going to play?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do this holiday?
Travel.
Travel. You said you're going to do some sports.
Yeah.
What do you want to do if you can? You've given time and space.
I'm going to train at a running training center.
Okay, so given chance, we will get to train for running, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So for those who don't know, Uasin Gishu, and especially our homes here, produce very good athletes. Even me, I used to run. I didn't manage to get to be a competitive runner or earn from running, but if my son here pursues it, I'll support him. So let's get going. Our mom is down there. Say hi.
Hey guys, welcome to the farm.
Yes, the Cheryl is down there with Mr. Adrian. Say hi. Say hi, guys. Okay. What do you want to say? Say it. Say. Oh, enjoy, yeah? Okay, so let's get farming. And we are at our gate. And welcome to very many changes. One of them being we cut the branches that were really shading our driveway, our walkway, and our coffee. This is what remained that will be used, repurposed for fencing. And of course, there's more light. Welcome to our coffee farm. For those who are visiting us for the first time, I deal with farming, which is coffee farming. I farm for goats, I farm for maize, and many other things, meaning the farming is in my heart. So let me put this down and tell you the activity for the day. Yeah, it has been raining, so all of us are in jackets, but apparently the sun is out. What a day. From extremely cold and wet to right now we are about to peel our covers. So I was saying we managed to remove, what do you call this, Amateur? We managed to do what? Yes, we managed to prune our trees by the walkway. As you can see, this is the future timber for us. We pruned all of them. We had some boys who went up there. That is around 20 meters. It's very high. Yeah, so we pruned all of them for us to get more light for our coffee. We realized that the coffee along this road was doing well, but it could do better with less shading, of course. So let me take you first through our coffee, the good progress. We have had some changes. We have planted, we've replaced the coffee that had died on some spots. We replaced around 100 coffee trees that had died. Over time, we've learned, of course. There are mistakes that we did in the first phase, which is the first 1 acre here. But of course, with those mistakes, we've had great learning. The first phase is doing very well. Look at this tree here. Coffee tree, of course. Right now, they flowered, they have berries, and there's a second phase of flowering here, as you can see. So meaning, after harvesting these berries here, we'll have a phase 2 probably in December, where we'll do some harvesting. Apparently, also, already there are coffee berries that are ripe and ready to go. Right here. Let me take you through and show you what we've done. Yes, this is another coffee tree that is doing extremely well. But there's one usually I love coming to see. This coffee plant really, I would say, packs enough berries to surprise me. And for your information, since we started this farm, we've never applied any fertilizer or commercial fertilizer to our coffee. We've been relying on manure from our goats down there. I'll go and show you later. Last time I promised to show you, but I think time was on our side, so we missed that opportunity to see how our goats are doing. So look at this coffee tree. The berries are, I would say that they're good. As far as our learning process is ongoing, let me show you another tree. Yes, this is, let's say this is the good one. Look at this. Look at that. So there are learnings that we've done over time, or we've got over time. And my first training, I would say, was the best thing ever to happen to me. We've learned the art of pruning, which is the heartbeat of coffee farming. If you don't prune your coffee, I believe you might not get the best from your coffee, because pruning, of course, sheds off unnecessary branches, removes any disease-ridden branches, and of course ensures that the coffee plant is feeding the berries or even future berry bearing branches. That's a good one. I tried. As I said, I'm a Kalenjin, so speaking that kind of English is extremely difficult. Yeah, so look at this tree here. Of course, it can do with more clearing of the undergrowth, and of course more pruning, which is ongoing. I've come to realize that with coffee farming, you really have to be there. So look at this section that is green. It's very green because right now we are getting enough rain, and also the ground is very fertile. We've been applying a lot of manure to this farm. As something that we've learned, next year, all this maize, the previous year, for those who not been following our journey, this is our third year after planting these coffee plants. And the first year, we planted a coffee and planted maize. But this year, we've reduced the density of maize. As you can see, the spacing was a bit sparse. However, we've learned that maize is not the best friend for coffee. So what have we done? We've started planting beans. Look at these beans. So going forward, we'll be planting, we prune this guy here. It looks very, very good and ready to tackle the future. So we've planted beans on this section of the farm, from there all the way to there. This was the phase 1 of beans. However, we started phase 2 also right here, which the beans are now starting to come out. Look at this. This is beans that are sprouting, ready to go. So we have some beans that are really enjoying the current rains. So I can say we are 60% covered on this 1 acre on beans. So the second or the third phase, we've planted some, I would say, native vegetables, the kinds of the black nightshade, which is called managu, and it's doing very well. Look at this section. Yeah, it's very, very clean. However, when we started this farm, this section was not doing very well, and we later learned that the trees, what I call the money trees that I had planted next to the coffee, was giving me problems. Allow me to show you. So right here, we had planted cypress trees all the way up there, and of course nearby here we have cypress trees, but realized that the cypress was competing unfairly with the coffee. So we've had to cut this cypress, and of course today I'm going to cut more cypress on the other side next to the coffee. So we want to do like 1 acre and probably a quarter on the other side of coffee, and we have something else coming up very, very soon. So we are going to cut more of cypress. We're going to repurpose this. They won't rot here, so we're going to do some fencing on the compound there for our goats, of course, to enjoy some grass or feeding before they go to the field. Look at this coffee. Very, very big change. But before we cut these trees here, these leaves were yellow, and we thought that the coffee plant was sick. Of course, if I brought an expert here, they would say it's sick. But let's learn that the cypress tree was already stifling the nutrients for this coffee. After cutting the tree and just planting the beans, they've gone green, of course. Another update. Last time we had some grass here, star grass. For those who've never seen star grass, they were here. But this is it. This is star grass, which is high in protein and good for the cow, and of course for our goats. So we managed to cut the grass, we baled it, and it's stored on that store over there. I'll let it take you there for you to go and see. So we got around 350 bales from this 1 acre here, which I'm really happy to say that it was very, very productive. And now with these rains, it means by next year February we'll be harvesting more grass from this side. So I'm a happy farmer. So let me show you the vegetables that we are planting on this side. I forgot to show you a seed bed. And I said this 1 acre was purely for experimenting, and most of the things are really coming along. I'll show you something else that we've done here. We planted potatoes, a section. These are tubers, and of course we are trying to see how it will perform next to the coffee. So we didn't want to plant a lot, because I know that potatoes are fond of wow, what was happening here? Are fond of catching diseases. Yes, also we have another seed bed here for black nightshade. Look at that. Or managu. However, I think our dog has been coming to play here. Yeah, our dog has been doing some dancing here. I brought one more dog from our compound who was becoming a menace to come and take care of our goats. And now we have 2 goats. We have 2 dogs, not goats. Yes, so we have 2 dogs taking care of the compound here, and everything is all right. We'll go and see how our goats are faring on. So let me show you the native vegetables that we are planting. It was done yesterday, and let me see how I can show you. Yes, this is black nightshade sapling. That is that is I know I'm coughing. That we planted. Another one here. And more. Yeah, here's another one. Another one. Another one. Next to our coffee. So I can say the first coffee is doing extremely well. And I think this year we'll have our first harvest. But more to that, we've had a lot of learnings, which means we're ready to go for this coming year, and of course expand if possible. So let's go up there and see how we will cut the cypress trees next to our coffee plantation there. Cypress is good, but I think coffee is also better, considering that I'm trying to reduce competition for nutrients, at the same time cash on early. Trees are very good if you have land that's idle. I did how to make some good bucks or millions with your... Wow, my farmhand has been pouring manure here. Not necessary, but yeah. So I did a video of how to make money, good money from trees. Trees are good, but right now here for this productive farm, after trying this coffee, I'm ready to expand to the next level. So join me as we remove those trees. Just like this. So we're about to start. I've changed. I've put in my coverall. About to put in my gloves. I've put in my harness here to hang this machine. And I'm with my son. Come here, Bruce. Trying to show him what to do, but he's ready to help me. So as I cut them down, he'll be trimming them, ready to go. So I think I'll put an hyperlapse and join you after this. It's been around 30 to 40 minutes. The damage is really big. Now I have to adjust the machine here. There's some wobbling on the machine. Yeah, so all that has been cut in a short period. There's a bird who is telling me not to cut the trees. Where are you? That one. So yes, this portion is remaining. But yes, this tool or this machine has really made the work easy. I think if it was using the power saw, it would have been something else. It's a bit tricky, but this one works magic. We did some retrofitting of this blade, which was not there before, but it's really eating away this forest. Mr. Bruce,
Yeah?
how are you?
Fine.
Yeah, the sun is really shining, as you can see, and I'm sweating, as you can see. So let's get to work, finish this and this, and then let's go and show you how the mbuzi is faring on. Right? Does it work? Sounds like a plan?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Eddie, say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Wow, it's been some work. No more forest, but it's about to rain, so I have to take you very fast to go and show you our goats. I've been promising on every vlog that I'll go and show you. Yeah, everybody's betting that the rains won't rain. Look at that today. And I think I have a good friend of mine. One of my dogs was at home. Hey, German, how are you? How are you, German? You're taking care of the goats. This is our... You want you? Yes. Say hi. Hi. So this dog was back at our home. So but we decided to bring him here to help in taking care. You want to say hi to the camera? To help in taking care of the goats. He was a good friend of mine. So he remained with other pedigree dogs, but we brought him here. It's called the African Shepherd. Yeah. Look at our trees. We trimmed down all trees and they look absolutely stunning. And here we cut the grass as I mentioned. Let's go and see how the bales are stashed up in the store. Yeah, so let's get going. Yeah? Nauma Mimi. He's playing with me. He used to love playing with me, this dog. Yeah, so let's go to our farm homestead. Yeah, he's about to yeah, my farmer has loads of chicken. He's doing better than me. And we are already seeding our coffee seeds for next year. As I mentioned to you, there's something big coming. And here are our coffee seeds. We're already seeding. They look good. Lots of coffee seeds. Yeah. Na kuku yako wanafanya vizuri. Jerry, come here. Siku hizi wanakaa hapa nje wadogo wanakaa hapa Yeah, Evans has modified something here from the remains of the grass. Hey, nakaa poa. Hey, don't get in there. Hey, Jerry. Hi. Why are you fighting, guys? Take care of our goats here. It's two gentlemen. Tuangalia hawa kabla. It's getting dark because it's about to rain. Wamanyonya hii mawe mpaka karibu inaisha.
Ndio ilikuwa imebaki.
Imebaki The other guy is here. Hello. Don't open, they will come out. Eddie, don't open. Hello guys. How are you doing? How are they doing? It's cold,
Na wenye wameonyesha ni kama Disemba.
Watakuwa na kakitu?
Karibu 7.
No. Hey.
Yeah, they are.
Don't chase the goats, German. What is it, German? You're taking care of them?
Ndio mama yake amekufa.
Huyo?
Kanyage kamelala hapa kando ya hii.
Oh, next to huyo ya Osama. Sawa tu, yote ni ya Mungu. Hapo ndio mwingine. Hapo upande huu.
Ngani?
Ule replace Osama.
Kama hapo
huku.
Ndio ule mwenye anabeba kichwa huyo.
So Osama left us. But this guy is being a menace to the sheep. Na huyu pia usawa kwaje huyu? Usawa kwaje? Usawa. Yeah, take care of the Yeah, let's go. Let's cheat that for you. Let's go. Come, German. Hello. Hi.
Anakuwa hivi lakini kuna moja hapa ikitoka.
Atamtoa mbio baya sana. Wow. Water tank is doing very well. Worthy project. Okay. Whoa. Ilijaa kweli. This is our baled grass. Eddie, have you seen the baled grass? Yeah? Grass. That's grass.
This one?
That is a knapsack. Knapsack for spraying coffee. Okay? Okay? Good? We go. Yeah, this is our grass that we harvested. Food for next year. Somebody is harassing there. Oh, okay.